Sime Darby Property is committed to sustainability. Sime Darby Property must have the commitment, must have the passion, must have the knowledge, and must also walk the talk. And we can do it. We can do it through the 13 aspect of our property sustainable goal or property sustainable sphere.
At Sime Darby Property, from the concept of our products to building methods and all the way to materials that we use for printing the promotional items, we ensure that all the options taken are of sustainable means that is good for our communities, the company and the environment. Here at Sime Darby Ideal House, the timber we use comes from sustainable resources and is Forest Stewardship Council certified. We know that this may take a while, but I personally believe that this is where the future lies, and I hope that this can be passed on to our mass products in our townships and developments.
My name is Amira and I'm an executive for Elmina West Township. Sime Darby is very serious about energy conservation. They want to increase the energy efficiency by 20% by the year 2020. So for example, all the lightings in my office is actually low energy light fittings. It can detect if there's no one in the office and it will turn off on its own. It makes a lot of sense to me because I think it's very smart. I even apply the same rule at home. Lights on only when needed. But I got no motion sensor lah. I have to get up and turn off on my own.
I learned a lot of things with Sime Darby Property. My job is make coffee, make tea, prepare for all the bosses meeting. After the bosses over the meeting, I clear all the cup and saucer. I wash together with the water, quickly close the tap. But Sime Darby teaching me to save water and electricity and all sorts of things.
As part of our passion and commitment to environmental protection, we have embarked on a tree planting effort, replanting 1 tree for every tree chop, also focusing on the threatened forest trees in Sime Darby Property townships. In fact, 166 threatened forest trees have been planted in Nilai Impian under tree planting program in October 2013.
Safety is very important to any company. Safety at the workplace is of course very important to us, not just for the workers and employees, but it also applies to any of our valued customers and visitors. Even our office furniture comes with safety features. Our design caters to the needs of the disabled and are very handicap friendly.
I'm a customer relation officer based at ground floor reception lobby. When we talk about sustainability, it's very important to the company that we do our best to reuse and recycle, basically to reduce the danger of wastage. And I think it's fair for me to say that we all do our part here. Even when it comes to a simple thing like printing, particularly on the document, I will always print on the overleaf of the previous printouts. Besides that, the company itself gives us personal lunch boxes. So how does it help? We don't need to buy food that comes with polystyrene and plastic container.
The longer I work here, the more I realize the precious and fragile our environment is, and even small things can help us. Turning off engines while waiting for boss can cut down on emissions. Save fuel too.
We are a green hearty. Since joining the Sime Darby Sustainability Ambassador Program, I have learned so much about taking care of the environment and conservation.
In the tree planting program, and I also went on a trip to Elephant Sanctuary in Pahang. When I learned something new about sustainability, I will share that with my friends and parents as well.
Sustainability in marketing is about delivering greater value to our customers and ensuring that our brand remains viable over time. Good intentions are just the start, and authenticity and credibility are a given, but don't forget the basics. Marketers have the power to create a more sustainable economy through their influence on product development and purchasing decisions. It's time to walk the talk.
Hi, I'm Rukaya from Innovation Department of Sime Darby Property. The Sime Darby ID House is a testbed for using selected recycled and recyclable materials, as we know that 30% of material waste is attributed to material production and construction. By reprocessing our building material waste, this can help the depletion of our natural resources, and the waste could be reprocessed rather than being disposed of. At the same time, the house also looks into new sustainable material and building technology to be implemented into our future products.
Widespread sustainability working culture is crucial to ensure that we embed the right DNA to form the right culture at Sime Darby Property. And also this is important to ensure that all divisional sustainability strategies as well as top management aspirations are being translated, communicated, well understood, and most importantly is being practiced and implemented at all levels of employees regardless of their position. And the beauty of this is that we have taken it as our personal commitment in this, and we have been delighted that every employee in the organisation has played their roles in order to achieve this towards a common goal. And this is actually the true story of a cultural transformation at Sime Darby Property.
If we do all this, we will definitely deliver our promises in sustainability to the world, to nature and to mankind.